making their way out now. Well, 8 teams taking the start for this men's 4x100 metres medley relay. 34 points. This should be very exciting.
Yeah, again, it'll be hard to keep up with who's leading at which point. There's danger everywhere here. Different athletes with different strengths. You're sometimes limited to the depth of your squad, especially on the medley relay, because you need the points within your classification to add up and not exceed 34.
Well, an extremely strong Italian team leads them out. They are going to be very, very tough to beat. Ukraine will also be a force. They're right next to the Italians in 1 and 2. That may be where we see the action. Dutch have got a strong quartet as well. Poland there in 4. Germany in 5. Team from Portugal in 6. The Czech Republic go in line 7. And Spain out there in line number 8. 34 points. Of course, Les, it's your classification number. And if the 4 points don't add up to more than 34 points, you have a valid team. Italy in 1, Ukraine in 2, Netherlands in 3. There's the Polish quartet. The Germans. Can they get another relay medal, the Germans? It's the Portuguese enjoying themselves here. The Czech Republic. And Spain completing the lineup. It's going to be very interesting to see where the medals are going to go. I think the action could well be in the lanes closest to us. Italy and Ukraine have got extremely strong lineups.
Yeah, a range of combinations here. The Netherlands and Germany both swimming with 33-point relay teams because that's all they had available to them. And Poland, Portugal, Czech Republic and Spain using a 2 9s, 2 8s combination.
Italy have gone with 3 9s and a 7. And Ukraine have gone with 1 10, 1 9 and 2 7s.
They're also on 33 points.
And Italy will be led off by Simone Barlam. And we've just seen set 50 freestyle world record. He's going on backstroke. Simone Barlam maybe up against Maxim Krypak, Ukrainian S10 champion. Expect the Ukrainian team to lead here. Netherlands also going with an S10 swimmer on the first leg, Bas Takken.
Well, that red hat there of Maxim Krypak of the Ukraine getting away well. And he's up and into the lane in lane 2. He's next to Simone Barlam, but we can expect Krypak to lead here. The Ukrainians are very much top-loaded this relay squad.
And the Ukrainians will start with a 10 and a 9 and have 2 7s at the back end of this relay. The Italians will be strong all the way through. At the front of the relay, Simone Barlam in lane number 1, just in contention for 3rd spot at the moment. Bas Takken from the Netherlands going extremely strongly, but Maxim Krypak will need to get the Ukrainians into a lead in the early stages if they are going to hold on to this. Maxim Krypak bringing them home in front, and he will hand over to Denis Dubrov. So the big Ukrainian pair right at the front here, and they will hope to get Ukraine into a commanding lead for the second half of this one.
Bas Takken there getting the Netherlands off to a good start as well. In second position at the touch, he's handing over to Tim van Duren, who we saw get a silver medal in that SB 800 metres breaststroke earlier this evening. So again, the Netherlands very strong towards the front end of their team.
Netherlands still in second place. Denis Dubrov stretching away for Ukraine. They are clearly in the first position. Stefano Raimondo, the breaststroke champion from Italy, now coming back on Tim van Duren to challenge for the second position. It is very, very close for fourth position between three teams in the middle of the pool. Going over now, it is probably Portugal in fourth, but here come Ukraine now. They're coming to the halfway point. Raimondi has taken Italy into the second position, but Denis Dubrov will have a lead, but he'll need that lead because Ukraine have used more points than the Italians in the early stages.
Yeah, and the Ukrainians handing over to Yevgeny Bohodayko, who's an S7 for butterfly, so he normally would race 50-meter distance, and he's having to step up to the 100-meter distance here to help his team. He's going against champion in the S9 category, Federico Morlacchi of Italy.
Morlacchi, the world record holder in 100 butterfly. He is chasing Bohodayko. Bohodayko doing an extremely good job in these early stages, but Morlacchi will pull back in him, I'm sure, in the second 50. Morlacchi now going to the turn. Bohodayko still in first, Morlacchi in second. Netherlands still in third position. Over there, the Spanish team coming back well in lane number 8. It's Jose Maria Alcaraz bringing the Spanish team into contention now for the medals, but Bohodayko still holding on. Morlacchi closing all the time.
Yeah, Bohodayko will do everything he can here to hold on, because he will hand over to Andrei Trusov, who is an S7, whereas Morlacchi's going to come in to give the touch to Federico Biccelli, who's also an S7, so it's a direct head-to-head now for the Ukrainians and the Italians.
Bohodayko did an excellent job there, but it is Biccelli, the champion in the 100 freestyle, against Trusov, who was the bronze medalist in that 100 freestyle. The two S7s going absolutely head-to-head. The Spanish team now with strength on the last leg for them. They're pulling up alongside Ties van Hoefwegen of the Netherlands. They've gone over the last turn. Ukraine still in the lead.
Ukraine have got a good lead here, and Biccelli always finishes a strong lead, but he's got a lot still to do as they enter the last 25 meters of this race.
Andrei Trusov is holding on, but here comes Biccelli now for Italy. Andrei Trusov is hanging on for the Ukrainian team. Biccelli is coming back all the time, but he's not going to make it. It's going to be goal to Ukraine. They get in ahead of the Italian team, and it looks like it's going to be Spain for the bronze medal. The Spanish team over there in lane number 8, they come in for the bronze. A great last leg there for the Spanish team, but what a battle at the front there. Ukraine take it.
And the Ukrainians work very, very hard. When you top load your team, you give them an advantage, but the pressure is then on those lower classification swimmers to really hold on. They can feel like they're being hunted down by the other teams and the other swimmers who are higher classifications than Bohodayko put in a shift on that butterfly leg, really stepping up for his team.
Well, that was absolutely superb from the Ukrainians. Very, very good start there from Maxim Krypak. Denis Dubrov extended the lead of the Ukrainian team. We thought the Italians would come back, and come back they did. Federico Morlacchi pulled up alongside Bohodayko, but Trusov had the lead going into the last leg, and Trusov held on to the lead with a fast finishing Biccelli. But there, the Ukrainian team, absolutely phenomenal swim there, and Trusov takes the European title, and he's absolutely exhausted. Ukraine take the men's 4x100 medley relay, 34 points ahead of Italy, with Spain taking the bronze medal.